So I'm with Bea Miller on the other side of this table. Hi, Bea.
Hi.
How's life over there?
It's pretty good.
I feel like you're in another country over
It's
there.
pretty lonely over here.
Is it? You want to go sit over there?
I mean, probably a better plan.
I have gummy bears.
Oh.
Let's go. Come on,
Okay.
come on. Yeah, because you like gummy bears.
I do like gummy bears. Why did you know that?
Because you visited me one time in Atlanta, and then we saw each other in L.A.
Oh, but I didn't know that I told you I like gummy bears.
How many times do you forget faces when you meet people and you're like...
Never forget faces. I always forget names. Like, notoriously, like, I can remember a face, like, if I've seen someone once for 5 seconds, but I can never remember someone's name the first time. Like, it's not that I don't care. Like, people introduce themselves to me, I'm like, yes, like, that is your name. Like, your name is Alex. Like, awesome. And I, like, process it in my head. 5 minutes later, like, I have no idea. I don't know why.
So, Bea Miller's on the Adam Bomb Show. What's the most exciting thing that's happened in your life to this point, to today?
Oh,
I have a point to this question. And we're stumping you. So now I want to ask, how exciting is Friday going to be for you?
what's Friday?
When your album drops?
Oh,
wait, you didn't know your album was dropping Friday?
Oh my God. Okay, well, first of all, that question just really threw me off because how can someone just name the most exciting thing that's ever happened in their life with like no time to think about it? That's crazy. But yeah, I literally didn't even know what day of the week it was. I just knew it was 4 days from now, and I don't know what day of the week today is. So I guess
I have that problem every time. So when you heard the finished product from start to finish, what did you think about?
I just thought about my fans, and I thought about how proud I was of the record, and how proud I hope they are of the record, and how I hope that they enjoy it as much as I do, because they've been waiting to get music from me for a really long time, like full album. They've never gotten a full album from me, so I'm really, really hoping that they like it, because I'll be very upset with myself if they don't.
How much of a perfectionist are you, Bea, with your music?
Oh, I am a super perfectionist to the point where it annoys everyone, because sometimes like you reach a point where you can't fix things anymore, like, and I'll like tell my label or tell my management or someone like, oh, I need to re-record this part of the song, I need to record this, I need to re-record that, and they're like, no, like it's too late, you can't do it anymore. So there are a couple things on the album that I like vocally would have liked to have be different.
Yeah, right.
That didn't. I promise I can speak English properly.
No, I totally believe that.
But yeah, I'm just too much of a perfectionist about everything in my life, so music is definitely one of those things. And unfortunately, sometimes I can't always make all the changes I want to make.
Is there any gummy bears that you absolutely don't like the flavor of in those?
Green.
You don't like green? Can I have a green?
Yeah.
Let me pull a green out here real quick. Bea Miller on the Adam Bomb Show. What we thought we would do is see how well you know your own songs and play the emoji game. And what the emoji game is, Siri is going to say your songs in emojis, and you have to guess which one it is.
Oh my God.
Oh, we come up with this really good. So let's bring the emojis over here.
Oh
Now,
boy.
we played this with other artists, and I don't want to jinx you, but they're not very good at it. I know you're going to be much better. So we're going to come up. So come on over, Izzy. So we're going to start the emoji, and we're going to play it into the mic, and you'll be able to hear this. This will be the first one, and you try to guess it through Siri's emojis. Here we go.
Ready?
Baby. Syringe.
That second word was syringe.
Baby and syringe.
Young blood.
That was good. Yeah. So far, so you've gotten already as many as any other artist has gotten, which is great. I told you it'd be great. All right, next one.
It's gonna be harder.
Closed fist. Fire.
Closed fist and fire. Here, let me look at this while she's trying to figure out. Oh, man.
Is it a good hint, or is it just like you don't think I'm gonna get it at all?
I don't think I would have got it at all. You want any more? Try one more time.
Closed fist. Fire.
I will give you a hint. Fire is in the title of the.
Oh, fire and gold? How's that anything to do?
No.
What? Enemy fire.
There you go. It's all right. You get a half of that one.
I was gonna say that doesn't make sense with fire.
We have one more. We'll get one more.
Fire. Trophy.
Fire and gold. That's
Perfect.
fire.
You got it. So
Yeah.
let me tell you something. 2.5 out of 3 is pretty good, Bea Miller, on the Adam Bomb Show.
I always forget that enemy fire is called enemy fire.
Do you really? Do you get?
This has happened to me before, where someone like was having me guess something from it. They were doing it a different way, but having me guess song titles, and I heard the word fire. I was like, oh, fire and gold. They're like, do you have another song with the word fire in it? I was like, oh.
Well, I mean, it happens. Honestly, Bea, I look through this not an apology artwork, and I see handwritten
Oh my
lyrics.
God, I haven't even seen this yet. Can I see this?
What? You haven't even seen this?
I have not seen the physical one yet. Okay, so I don't know if they can see this over there.
Oh, yeah, they got it zoomed in.
But this took me, it's on the back too. This took me literally 3 hours to write all these out, and I didn't realize that they were literally just gonna photocopy them and put them in exactly as they were. So like there are a lot of like scribbles and like misspelled things, I'm sure, and like there's just so many crosses. I thought they were just gonna like remove all the ones that were not.
But this shows how.
But this is kind of cool. Like this is a lot cooler like this. When they told me they were gonna do this like this, I was like, oh, well.
This is raw and real, and then you get to this part where you didn't write any of that, but
well,
it looks really good though, B. Honestly.
Oh, thank you.
I really like
I haven't seen this until right now, so that's really cool. I'm into it.
All right, last thing you think of, and it may change, from show to show. What do you think of right before you go on stage and start performing? Is there anything that goes through your mind?
I think that's hard because it's kind of all a blur. But definitely, like, it's like all I can remember is like right when you like get introduced onto stage, or like when my band basically introduces me by doing the intro. So they start playing before I even walk on, and like hearing the screaming of all the fans who are like who know that you're coming, that it's about to be you on stage, like, and they're all so excited to hear you. That's just it's the best, and so you just feel like you get pumped up, and you're like, okay, this has to be the best performance ever for these people because they're so excited.
I love it. B, thanks for taking the time again with the Adam Bomb Show.
Always.
You were amazing. Fire and Gold's a single and not an apology, which she just saw the artwork. Bye-bye. Perfect.
Fire and gold in